Wadeɛ esumu apai mo hwere nyakwa pie awonwasɛm nie we die bi si pen ne Neat FM ye mamwa kwaba ya no me bibri me ye nyakofa tu yeso etu esi be mabo okunkunim kofa ejina ne so akwara paadi kokwe hu ayede mana na ekire no ye ne adehyiamra kroma dansidifo mehwe kasemu kire awawade esumu apai mo hwere nyakwa pie awonwasɛm nie we die bi si pen ne Neat FM ye mamwa kwaba.
To be faithful and loyal to God and my mother, Lord. I pledge myself to the service of the Lord with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in my esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and joy of our fathers. And I pledge myself in others to uphold and defend the whole name of God. So help me, Lord. I promise to hold in our heritage one for us through the blood and joy of our fathers. And I pledge myself in others to uphold and defend the whole name of God. So help me,
Jamagana for Akwaba and Nanope yet the Neat 100.9. Yet the Jumedia Yatunidin say Asem ye edi ena yede ebrewi. Asem ye di ka Jumedia yet the bro meme that way and meme de bia. Eya amanyosem ena ye babeye. Amanyosem a ye ne saa keke. Eye intellectual discussions. Said ade bia no. Mo amutie yen, mo amohwe ye live ewo Facebook. Munim se ye no. Ena ya tena se. Ye baba dwendwen nsem bi a ebeboa oman Ghana. Ye baba betwe se enei no oman no efa he ena ye kɔ. Se ye wadwen se wo chichiro oman ni yie. Na se ye wadwen se oman no wo ba be ye yie ejo oman ne dia ene mepa ncho sa adwen no anya adwen papa. Wede udokono kwa. Wuntimi nye yie enya oman no. Oman ne ye yie a ena yedie no ebi so wo a wo ye oman mu ni no ebi esonso. Memu akwaba edebe ni 100.9. Midi de Mac Jerry Osei Ajaman. Pius Bedu Bansen ebo michidom. Naomi Obenewa ena etanechi. Abena Freeman in charge of the social media handles. Kwesi Abuaje mi supervisor. Mi general manager Kennedy Asante Osei. Dr. Faradixen na ono ene executive producer for the show. Wamo de boy ya wamo ehihye no amadigu apono so na me so mitinem eba bedi ho chia me na yenhwe nsama ekone abadwafo a me ne wamo eba bedi nkomo ene mewo Eric Ochei investment consultant, stock exchange broker, oye member of the MPP, oye special assistant and I say personal assistant edema KMA boss. Inti ene Eric Ochei owo menchen ewa hase. Saranso na LPG Jerry Owusu-Apel. Ono no the director of elections said the Liberal Party of Ghana na ene ono so eba beka ye ho ewa ha. Tom Woodrow Ablekuma Nota. Ono no communication officer edema NDC na Tom enso eba beka ye ho ewa ha sei. Woman eba beboa yen na ene nsamakodo a ye de go pono so ya dwendwen ho no yetimi ama ehun intellectual discussions na konkan na wonso de awonte ase no wetimi ate ase na watwi mu ensem a ebisisi ye no enisen Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo wetu kwan ewo amanone na eyade a yenya 170 million euros me convert ye na we are talking about 1.190 billion Ghana cedis. So o convert euro no to your exchange rate na minyano 5.60. 5.60. No 7.6. Yes. It no. Now we are talking about 1.190 billion Ghana cedis. Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo wenya yede ba establish Ghana Development Fund. Ghana Development Fund. Ghana Development Bank bank rather. Ghana Development Bank banka enkwankwa yese obe sorry na wodi usika akwakoto ho. No obi nso de kakra akwato ho. Na akwakoto create savings accounts. Na yedi ehwo ashimfiri debi. Na moma ye banka eba be ensure se wo beka ya ye budget ye 2021 budget ensama na wo mfa oba atampa ke 100 billion Ghana cedis aban ni hwe animu se ye benya sa 100 billion Ghana cedis no na yetimi ede aba oman ho bra na ma oman ni mpuntuo etimi akonkan no sa banki ene yede ahoma ne ba be hye no kon na wape kwan yo befa so na being it internationally say ye beko obi man so na yetimi akwakọ pesika a mobilize na yetimi anya sika na yede ba bebo oman ho bra no banki ba behwe se empuntuo ankrankura nwuma se wo beye na wakọ na benya bibi kakra na che se wo kwakọ hye wadwumam na etimi aboa ama edoma etimi akoso. So this morning, what we are asking, Nyayebisa, and it's so, Sir establishment of Ghana Development Bank, what does it mean to our economy? And ye baba bedi ho komo. Woman so a ewo other views at the establishment of Ghana Development Bank because e be ka say yawo banks bi an ewo mayima na yesusu say banks no wo mo adwuma enso ani wo mo sika sam to ya na to ape enu ti ye consolidate ISR banks a yade about 22 billion Ghana cedis yade egu banks no iti adenti ena say ye kope 1 billion say ye de ba be hyase esan de sika korabia foforo asan aba ebi nso argument ni economically no why say legitimate ene anopai nimdifo no 100 ye bedi ho komo ewo neat 100.9. The fight against illegal mining kwanya ye faso na ye fa kwati kwan so na ye dutu form agudie ene me pon wa me ko so na wo kwa me ko afuo mu ho a ade amranti illegal miners yi wo ma ye hu bi papa wo ma ye hu bi papa ewo apanaman wo ma ye hu bi wo ho papa wo ma tu ade aba besi me koko na no ene me pon wa me ko afuo na makwa se de ano amekoso na de wo mo ni say this fight the burning of excavators ebu ba ko a ebe ye chenchirenchi e wo ye maemu Extra Gold Mining Company Limited ekokoba say ade a soldier fui Operation Halt fui members of Operation Halt womo akwa hyehye excavators a be ye nkron any dozers a emu belonging to KGMFU, the women's organizer of the ruling New Patriotic Party. Extra Gold for the new year by Lands and Natural Resources Minister on also by a press briefing on a Dominic Niti Honorable the Defense Minister on my baba chirechiremo action sa day Operation Halt of no one more wo yuremo wama me yet say excavators and share ne de one more be share enti wu nipa no se went men you no man free ho de ene won beto the titiru chanu so activities na womo ye no womo fa kwati kwan so tu fa magudie na wonsuo so en wo metu fa magudie na wo wirem enti obi bia wo ma hye excavator no na chese na wonsuo so anasa na wo kwayem na no Extra Gold for ne one of the subsidiaries KGMFU Mining Company Limited one of the subsidiaries belonging to Extra Gold Mining Company no woma kasa womo ni nsuo so womo eni kwayem etiaba ne sen na soldiers si womo ekwakwahye sa excavators no enwo sem so aba be dija wo yema emu ano enso enanopai yesi adwa na yede ho nkomo ewo neat 100.9 so na yefiri ho a Electoral Commission of Ghana ade a oye 2020 elections assessment workshop on the stakeholders amadekofo womo nkutanwudie womo asese the way forward say ye ko ne dachi mu no kwan ye befa so ne ye improve yabato Electoral Commission ade ba betu dwa ana say stakeholders omkohia no mojutu mu communicate a wo de ba bonten se Ghana bato no enhihye mu no ana amra kwan so no nea etene se ye sha bato na 7 no nson anopa na ya pound num wo si yemfa nkọ no miensa wadwe nkyere wo ho ne sen enu akire ne nso no kwan ye fa so ye quality abato no ehwo nhyehyɛ foforo wo susu se esese no so yetimi dane eni na fe wo introduce all year round voter exhibition exercise se wonya 18 years a enwo hia se ye be hyeda the special day bi esi ho se sa da we na ye ba be ye registration exercise no but ye be che se ebra wonya 18 years no ubowura o mansi na wo mu no bia ya woto aba no okọ Electoral Commission fu akachi wo ho bia na obetimi akwa akochiro wedin na we ne nsamo a aba beto dwa NDC fo womo shoot down all the proposals humanity free 2020 IPAC assessment workshop no Woma shoot ni nyina down. So womu gini nyina tumu a enyegi. Bako kra woma anye antum. Woma kire se electoral commission e tawte no ho. Oba no ho abaso se abato yi de ekoyie. NDC for se electoral commission. Ono akasa no nunu no ho e na osere. Ose enye papa. Abato na nkoyie. Womu raise 7 persons as a winimu a. Ye behye yabato ho nhihye ase. Say ye betwiro dia exhibition na de akeka ho a till the data ye de kokoto aba 2020 nipa nson e na efam ahwere wo nkwa police fo ama ya no ho ba se wo benye nhwehwemu no mo de afa ho se saa nipa nson no ye se getumi ehu de enti a wo mo hwere wo nkwa because se eye nipa ba akopɛ empo na ehwere ne nkwa eno ne nya de a ese ye soso e wo ye man mu na ne ya ye bisa ne se ehho hyehye akwa akosisen Electoral Commission say obi antimi mfa saa sobo no emfa mo because anfom so ni mfiri wo mo na emom ni awomo kan say bambofo no ye hwehwemu na womo hu say eye nipa bonfo a womo kwaye saa de no ye betimi de womo agina mrana no eti eno nso akwakoye nsema NDC womo ashutu no down say Electoral Commission kan saa enyeyi eti ni nyina mu no enne anopai we ni nsam pa ye de gu yapo no so Ayaba bedwendwen ho ewo ni 100.9 dwumedi a yato ne din se asem yi dika bidin the luxurious yajema oko Facebook live a o comment ni nyina na ye ni 100.9 FM ni 100.9 FM comment bi a wo bia no obetimi e de ato ho na yahwe na yakenkan bibia na ye de amount o WhatsApp messages no ba bia de befa 0277 860644 0277 860644 and your WhatsApp messages. Me pacho what the befa ho na ya kenkan sempo ande ye de agu apono so a me ne mabedwafo ye ba beto ato ho adwen no wonso obomodian na what the wadwen kire na odi aba because jumedie no very interactive na ya to ato ho adwen we need 100.9 so memo akwaba edeba jumedie so ye ba be share intellectual discussions no ase
Asem yedika ninabeko miara heyo miara etumeyitia ninabeye miara heyo miara obireyitipo ninabebo miara heyo miara Asemi pesini kwanya Asemi yara Asemi pesini kwanya Pesini pesini kwanya Obere pesini kwanya Yara ayo yara Asemi pesini kwanya Asemi yara Asemi pesini kwanya Ejimele pesini kwanya Obere pesini kwanya
Jamo akwa babie medeba asemi di kanso ewodi 100.9 mame nkoi abedwafo na tena se idie na yehwe mehwe ni mo se Jerry Owusu ba beka ye ho the director of elections said the Man Liberal Party of Ghana LPG Tom Ablikuma North communication officer the man NDC or belonging to the communication team NDC na sabi the Erico Che yes or chere say the time of any agro or bad time ni yi papa obedu ansa na ochebo benim sa bruchi na watena che ntio said yen Eric as a
nyame adom me hoye pa na mo so e
nyame adom boko good Eric Oche or sign investment consultant now stock exchange broker until a basic assembly to now to say why you dem ye papa or your PA enso edema eye KMA boss na no here
nyame adom ne hoye pa ze wo se me o hwe sisi akra so me kira mu nyina fa ema no
that's good
o se nra na omokoye vetting ehwe se enyoma so
MMDC is no
MMDC is national region so master ekoso
okay that's good now Eric yanshe enkomona se na wotwe isamakodo a epie ye emu ba ko aba betodwa a ye nyina no ye hwe anim se brofo kama finance minister editu ye ne menene nansa na wo hwe nsem a okan ye ne se sa na beba de se ne ken ne yenim se ade papa na ebe fie ba do behwe ano maka brofo de sa afi later no na nsusuanso no na ye hu se de tie nti de ebisa ne se wo hwe eye the establishment of a Ghana Development Bank ede na ema ekire ewo ye economy.
Yo Jerry, me fa kwanya iso na menchia obibia ode na fidie ato wa fidi kese iso. Was we say do me that this time say dia na agime na ewo ewiase afanya nyina, most especially me boss honorable Osei SB entry ya obutu kumase oye mayor. Na ye chairman ba ko pe NDP PGD, that is Diaspora Democratic Parliament. That is honorable
Diaspora Democratic Parliament.
Yeah, DPG as a NPP in diaspora. Yes, platform. Yes, your penny, yeah, or that ya no, your friend Charles Sefa, Prince Charles Sefa.
Okay.
Yeah, also and a deputy director at the Emma NCA. Now, Enra Mekoheno, Jumedia ODNO NCA, and say in fact, nipa bebre e won die na so no ebinim die ekọ enum ye pa enchia bebre emfa encommon na Mustafa okodan kwa institute so communication ade abrantian so ebo adwuma ye pa. Jerry, what busa question a very very ye pa na that den na ya na me ka se me am party NPP ya na do mo ho yaw. Yes, obi busa se cheba for adentina wa party na odi mo ho yaw sa, and it's true. You see, we have two main political parties. So we are nya, we in enya. Either NPP and I say NDC. So oko America, you a Republican, Democrat. Oko UK, you Conservative, you Labour. Oko Italy, omo Partito Democratico, and I say Cinque Stelle. It akwa say every country biano was two main political parties omo. But akwa say NPP NDC no, there is a huge difference. And I'm suggesting to the authority and the party hierarchy say, Anka Omu institute a school of intellectuals and professionals in terms of what? Governance, finance, and economy. No Omoma NPP NDC for Enko no Munko Siadie. Asama me campaign for Tiemia NPP penny for. They should set up a school of intellectuals, professionals on finance, economy, and on governance. No more farmer NDC. Because you are here, you best say, sign abidre.
Na NDC, one we need a year, some professional see. Ewo NDC mu a woka say MPP na establishing farmer NDC.
Exactly. Because we when you see 2 million. No actually see how they now let's go to the economical history on Ghana. We share in 2000, yeah, family and Nimukra. In 2001, Abra NPP led by John Ajekunkufor ebetiki over. Now Ghana, our debt to GDP was 182%. As all called in the real economy say, your friends say unsustainable debt. Into a maneti abeduko say, sa eka we say no. You share ye sika internal generated from that is the GDP no. You sika ye all mine na ye di kotua ye kana e bro so oha e chiripo e di owotwe mienu. Enti yakoba say e also Ghana ye de ho e ko join the Bretton Woods institution, that is the IMF. Na IMF no so no do ho ko join a e ho e na obehihye emre bi e de ama wo. In Italian language omo friend cattivo pagamento. Na just say wodo ho akose ne kire say menyansa menim die ewo sikasem ho ntotoye no apem enti momra na momla emebu oman ne maye. So you the president who was say as a ceremonial president, we your budget bi a we fly the budget to Washington na bronino atnase ahwehwem aka kire say we person ofanipa memfanipa twam wo person ye kwan memnya kwan twam wo person we increase your expenditure sending development in your country,
very restricted.
It's restricted. That is the main motive of what IMF. Now, NPP beji akunya no, omo down o men ya. within the first time in office, no, na year free IMF. Ama Ghana ebe day under the leadership of Kufuor administration. And na yeah, so kaya in 2000 yebrabeto abano na cedi to the dollar no was around satana me adwuma ewo Ghana na me banker ewo Ghana. The cedi to the dollar no was around 80 pesos to
90 pesos.
90 pesos.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a free bem the be 1 cedi. Yeah, about 1 cedi 20 pesos.
1 cedi 20 pesos. Yes. Now it tells you say the former kind of say US president Bush a freko for say you came to this government with nothing. But now no what me aba at you are all free a memumu with something. Now NDC it take you over. You the credit rating agency now say oh kwajibusia you will be say rating you be rating the way our economy this year no. NDC be take you over no. Na be positive obrego. This oh kwajibusia ewo edwaman so a. Na the interest rate no 6%. But NDC is about you call B minus. As a kwajibusia ewo edwaman so a 14%, 15%. Because I say the more I born hope modern now we interest rate global market so kwajibusia na eso 8. Na edian ye hunu ye. NDC came back in 2012-13. 2015, they take us back to IMF. Now, Babusa who say, Modi ede tembi ambebebiano. Modi eko IMF. Na MPP abeji free. 2009, Mwaba. 2015, Mosa adi eko back to IMF. And almost a freezing of employment. Men fenipa. And Ghana beye den you said doctors. Sanka Ghana ye was the scarcity of doctors in this country. Under the leadership of NDC John Mahama. Ye who doctors are na omutifi. 2, ye who nurses. Abra we buy even as at 2013, 2014. Now your back nurses egufie I am found. Why? Because we don't want to Bretton Woods institution. Say you need to freeze their employment. Because you don't have a physical space or physical deficit. Why? Because of say what said you see to toll in terms of economy here, you know. And yet, and on Emma Mitchell say, I was say NPP and penny for a sreomo. Omunti be and farmer NDC no more. And yes, sir, my real university, me could a degree way, me could a doctorate there be. You see, when you talk of governance, it entails a lot. It entails a lot.
Some who can do who's a branch to buy one tennis across show up and
sir, my history. That is the economical history.
Because there are kind of yanny debacle.
There be any there. Because that's why I'm giving facts and data.
Okay.
Because you can't come and sit on your bigger platform. Now one be key in the ABR. Now, Yensha Ghana. Nanado buy within a or share IMF was be free within 1 year. By 2018, na Ghana yasa de was a free Bretton Woods institution. Ghana asa taking paper.
But we say so there was an extended credit facility because na ke you free mu prekopen the be years. Agi bank you free mu. It at the end also the extension of the credit facility.
Yeah, that is a great question. It's a very great question I will say Busapa. Who say aban waba afi na obe formulate o government. Odeba. Now we share the rate about the formulate in the government during the first term in the office. You could see that the man was well prepared for the job. And after the year, no, Ghana near year home at the free IMF. Now we share in 2019, the way a growth rate said the ACL cost 2020 for the coronavirus the whole world able to my Ghana. So now people go say during the era of Bretton Woods institution, Ghana has started enrolling their programs and policies, of which Nina also a very capital intensive. Looking at what we call the free SHS, planting for food and jobs, 1 district, 1 country, restoration of nurses and training allowances, of which our president Bikatre say, even if it will cost his presidency, he's not going to. Why? Because he don't have the men. So Omobe govern the country. 2, when nurses and doctors were crying, say aben yesrew, ye school, ye certificate academy, my adwumanye, or say onye magician, and that were creating jobs. But this government, baba you know, mantese na nado ko India ko jeduru, ana ko Mali, ana ko Senegal, but because he has the prudent economic management team. And Jerry, as someone na make say, NPP should form an institution na yen dan ko training NDC men. Said ye beya say ye jai omano and aso musu bad no musu be take over. Omo me say omano stand fire ne dey. Enfan ko echi. Obo ban biamu a ye won nyoma menu NDC a social party. And na NPP a capitalist. Now social party no omo share the developmental social issues are ekoso. But o share NPP omo ba. Omo sign combine the capitalist and the social near day. At the boom. Today biano na ama empuntua senka o man betimi accelerate e dia kono. Entimi enye Ghana most of the flashy programs and social policies are about my Ghana buya mu. NPP na de bae. Free SHS. Yen one district one party. Yen planting for food and job. Yen health insurance. We have so many policies are by way diaba. Social intervention programs are by diaba. Nanka ye expect to say the social democrats, which is the NDC comedy member, and almost are combining both with social and the capital at the bar. And why my stance on said this government, the omu colleague, no more parliament, omu colleague, no more woman, omu to talk to nyoma, said ye beya and nyoma bit me a day, a call and kind. At the ama oh my God. Now let's go back to the bank now. Oh, can Asem. Oshe area we are. The 10th biggest bank in the world. A move 4 from China. A move 4 from US. And 2 other Akano. Other European countries. Now the first bank Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. Which use the system what we call the OTC system. That is the over the counter. Now, over the 4th bank, China Construction Bank of China. The second one, Agri Bank of Ghana, China. And over the 9th, Bank of China. Now, omo demarcate banks to a specific areas. These banks share in the various sectors. Now, you specialize in the amount. Over Ghana, say NIB, National Investment Bank, that investors bank, they loans to the SMEs and the industries, the Asem Bank. The Asem Bank, where ADB, that is agricultural development. Now, this development bank, do you know it's historical? Now, let me give you a breakdown historical. After the Second World War, before the Second War, there was a World Bank, not your friend BIS. That is Bank for International Settlement, being formed by 7 powerful countries. And omo edi omusika ekoto na omo leverage bond and also loans edema other countries. So after Second World War no wiase akukudampa no omo be chiri omo the lines of Germany, France, US, Mexico, Japan. And omo yesi ngu bank no na obi asiko hobia no omfanko. And then Franklin D. Roosevelt abra oteki over from Everett Hoover when America was under Great Depression in 1932. That time, not what America, America, be a great nation. And was say, my Ghana, and I say, the we are saying, say a good BIS there. And you see a former another banker. And so to me, I facilitate the whole world. Said the bear and you want to me a conkai. Into more for more committee be a friend Britain, the Nippon or friend Bretton Woods Institution. And no more for that was 1944. So in 1944, and no more research come into conclusion. So on 27th December 1945, and Ibenya IMF, World Bank, and the United Nations, they all fall under Bretton Woods Institution. That time, America Baby is superpower. And the longest bond in the world was the bond America gave to the US, the UK. That is 100 years bond. As I'm speaking to you, they are still paying. The America became great again. In the IMF, say, international monetary system stability. That is the main motive of IMF. Not just oh your maya usi kasem untimin tutun ye unshadani economist and now says sebi umunim diani nyansa e usi kasem tutu up to apensem no omunya de no ye de sa enkrofo we so eba no mu ababa behwe eno na it say they come in with harsh conditionalities, and IMF always come when NDC is in power. So Jerry, my stance make catch them me political party say a person mine a concan pa. Those should set up NPP governance university and school. Niam put you all the NDCs in because you say a yet then yentimi tina kunya so afibol because yentimi say enkoduru na mo ya no asaba bayire abedwiregu no asa oba abeka kire say ya dwenam no amana akadompe 4 years and dum so say menya magician na mabiebie enwuma amamo. I mean oti bibisi a areho ya na wo hwe bank ya abeya Kenu Fuyata wo hwe demarcation oya what's the first one ebeko for agriculture business. Second one, ebeko for manufacturing. And a third, ebeko for ICT initiative. Now, in economy, your economy of stages of economy, your primary economy, your secondary economy, and then your tertiary economy. Now, primary economy, no, and the raw materials, raw materials, that is the agri sector. Now, say, Makosi Commander Shufa factory. Adakatosi wo we free primary no a jump because secondary adakaton wa wasiesi wo wa boka heavy and odi ato ho without say obey primary economy no na odi feed the secondary economy no. Why? Because
but some mobile mo so many ho twe.
Oh,
4 years Commander Sugar Factory so far production ben Commander Sugar Factory after 4 years
yes.
Mobile
so you obey we year o share
trade ministry partnerships we got some our cross check some millions of dollars
yes.
Yet
4 years Jerry no documents we am the shows enchakra Commander Sugar Factory you see say eye adwuma e wo man Ghana mu so enti me be say we mu nyina say NPP timi si science institution we ya ye betimi atire mu say so person build the economy. One started from secondary. Now you start from primary. I'm a Ghana bucket 3 the ego. But Shananado, how he started with one district, one factory. Oh yeah, and was no planting for food and jobs. I will see a deer and no buy that's the raw materials. Said you be ya ubenya raw materials no diano or sounds yes the warehouse. Said you money bar and then no buy any bar and say okay bet me as store. And then how do you see? And so this week, hey, pineapple a year. Yes, Yakwakobi. Yes, why? The government has prepared himself primarily, and now on the secondary no society, and we know you are the answer. Oh, share a bay basso industries. A bay is here, at the core of my the above my Ghana. And then this in industry, we were growing negative. We were growing negative in industry. It was shema. The macroeconomic indicators, it tells you say, NDC, yeah, papa, you kind of say, John Bodumo, national chairman, penny 477. Okay. Yeah, the structure of the party. Yes, Remo, Gabimo, Monshana institution be yen set it. Mudamopa munyen free. And some fanka free SHS from Farmer NDC. Now, almost
Mami bisa of this question. Now, if we move on, quick answer. I mean here for you.
Okay.
Sir, I didn't you best spend 22 billion Ghana cedis near the collapse banks. Now you consolidate. Now you be kakobo here 1.190 billion Ghana cedis. Say you the Babe Shasi. And also you the established development development bank.
Yeah, a very great question, Pano Akano. You see, banking, your nyoma mienu. Your very business sovereignty. any will be so insolvency. Now, my benfa emra form. Ebi out you waketua eye bia 2,000 Ghana cedis. Now abamo say che me pay a loan of about 1 billion. The 1 billion no me share wo income awunya. Not that 1 billion no me demawa me ma infie or hani eduachiri kra na untimi tu anana nkan so me na beba be dey. E beba be tu ase sika. Enti adenti ena me hu say unye insolvency no. We insolvency no. Mention na ekwanya mefa so a customers because they are the primarily driven economy. Because when there is so customers are woman ebuama economy no eguru anasa akoma nim. Enti adena mention say customers are omako saa eyiwe no. Banks no men consolidate ebimu ongu no. What me be most of the banks have been merged. Omo consolidate said ye beya and the active and the businesses of these customers no be dead ebetimi akoso ye hu bibi in 1st January 2016 some microfinance and savings and loans, most of them their licenses were being revoked, but customers no one your money sika ya for be sika ma no the lines of your can say Jasper Motors no money DKM no money ina abani guno without say went me alpha man you can say went me into music album and again yana bimo can say na wo mo ma sika yenya mo wini ajeri enyoma bebre na entimi ma abontene. Okay, yes, there are court issues there and there bimo asset kra no abana confiscate ya omo leverage said don't bet me the akwako said the bia sika sem yede esi ewo entimi nia the abana ye ndie yeah, say abani esa no aboa ye nuanom customers no anase papa no a mudum sika kwehwa said ye omu day to day business activities nso ye dey ebetimi akoso.
Okay, good. Eric Ochei and Awoten can investment consultant or your stock exchange broker. Na member of the MPP. And as a member says in human because you are late. President Don't Odebo there.
Me Kwame.
Kwame Tom. And crack that says when you yin Bibi Aboko.
And Yamia Domo.
Okay, Mamma Jerry so and yes, now Binim said for budget statements and so you know good anymore. Obey you okay, Tom. Mamma Jerry Aquabana, Mount Shasha. Jerry, Mewakwa say.
Yenya Maji.
LPG will be on where?
I'll buy the domain Ghana for you and pie ball. Be a cost kama.
Okay, good.
So me ha.
Okay.
Na unim say party be the.
Oh, me see so me ha.
Oh, me bisa say unim say party be the LPG.
So me ha.
Na so me ha. Na yon konko.
Momo and this for na mo say mumu is about.
Party be a.
Hey. Anyway, me check this substantive one. Tom. Establishment of Ghana Development Bank. What does it mean to Ghana's economy?
Me da say the de kan no ma me pa etie for cho say eja me ni LPG ba late kakra enti e be pa etie for acho e be pa etie for acho
oh papa jawa
sorry me nua enti e be pa Ghana for cho
okay
na yada etie for ase Majeri e be me business enti oda because always I see you on what I say. Now, o program you should dear Majeri. In fact, bo home modern pa. Yeah. Unye be mo almost sorry, I'm a bit naso. At least
we don't.
Yeah, kasa pe no be. Yeah, kasa. Oh, men fa tom life sir. Minya.
Yes sir.
One say na minya no kasa no. Na you see MPP4. You see brofo no adoso. School book knowledge no. Wisdom no book say ya book mu no 1.4 7.5 6.6 the lies are enough. Majeri any history na eba be ya wa ha Roosevelt ni nya any history e na ya eba be ya wa.
Okay,
what I say Kwame Nkrumah we wuko ejapade a Kwame Nkrumah e di ja Ghana no ehun be yin say ye be bo ho ban na ya make sure say sa ejapade no e be tompon Na Ghana ni biya ede anyamfaso. And that's the reason why we vote. That is the main reason why we vote. And it is a minye abet na bisani say adenti na yawa local banks. Paying out to me and short local banks na say. Ama local banks no collapse ena enne paying si okodi bushia abebie bank. No akofa history. Eda US ATT banks. That is not a question. On the record, banking sector development. Minya, Obia himself, banking sector development provided about 50% to our national development. And it is a man be the banking sector development and to me and call Kaya. So man a tito. And the evidence are here. They be a bahano. I make sure say I give you the evidence. In your own 2020 budget. What kind of 2020 budget? And I'll call history book. Yeah, me my analysis. Banking sector growth. In the previous administration. Now, Usha Ejuma is Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any NDC yeah. In 2016, I'm around 17.6. Your friend is saying in 2016, 17.6. In 2015,
a sector, financial sector,
banking sector growth. Grow by 8% in 2016. The growth in 8% in 2016. And now, Minu can say a decrease by 8.2. Indicators in the banking sector. Indicators in the banking sector. Minya share budget. I'll just refer you back to Jerry.
Don't worry.
Me say,
who bet me page of the budget?
Maybe I'll give you. Sound him say me the makers. I'll give you everything. Maybe. Now, which are indicators of development in the banking sector? Your friend is a private sector creditor. Yeah, Jan 14.4. As we speak now, about 12.8. Which share liquidity in the banking sector? Yeah, Jan 22%. And now Minu can 16%. Major Usha deposit growth. Yeah, deposit growth. MPP 27%. And now Minu can say deposit growth and 8.4. Usha capital advance. Yeah, 18.1. We see banking now we business. Check your facts. And now Minu can say and 15%. Majority, and these are the facts. Minu see economy no there. And be back your borrowing character. Say and this SSM Mumbies Kuma and this in Bemua. Then Uankasa, from your own budget, you have borrowed more than any government in your own budget. Paragraph 149, page 36. I see, Mr. Speaker, the provisional nominal debt stock at the end of December 2020, Mikan last year, stood at what? 291.5 billion, representing 76.1% of the GDP. Just a Ghana, your profits are one, your debt to GDP, no, 76.1. When I am best free Muhono, when I am best free Muhono, Majari, where and I am best free Muhono.
I'm still following you.
You see, Majari, in the your same budget. I'm referring you, Ghana Exchange, paragraph 97. I see in the stock exchange market, the market performance indicator, the Ghana Stock Exchange Composite Index, GSUCI, declined from 2,257.2 points to 1,941.6 points. When I am free hono. Me see when I am free MPP hono mana. Majari, when I am free hono.
We are still listening.
So these are indicators that clearly proves, and I'll give you more evidence. That clearly proves the NPP has nothing better, and there is nothing better to learn from the NPP. Obano, Okasanena meets you. Majari, moving on to the same budget. Table 5 of the 2020 budget. Minya, ebe mi say, Musha na aya ye kasa ye make sure say we will let the facts and the figures be known by all Ghanaians. Asi oh, ya ba ye ejuma ye de ejuma ba planting for food and whatever. Majority adeni, why you planting for food and jobs? I'm a peasant farmers and Ghana nyina ekopa ECOWAS just say muma mu serious atoko okay atoko any maize any wheat any wheat
me ko we wan mesa mama
oh these are the facts budget enye me na me troy what I say yes enye me na me troy can for reata and e troy so when you are battling no battle with your facts and your figures
that is not your issue
Majari so you are bringing your facts boost free SHS with what how much 2,750 tons of cereals. MPP for kasa oh ye cry ye the maize ekwa amanoni ye shipping maize ekwa amanoni ni amanyam minwani nie you went to bet ECOWAS mukopa ECOWAS just say omumamu 2,750 cereals omaya mudi bom ho asafo heni say mudi mu ba ye maye bibia ye and that is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. There is no one condition yako patcho a command the Ghana farmer Ghana farmer sire ECOWAS for a journey. This is the fact. Majority, another fact in here. And in here, peasant farmers warn of low crop yield due to fertilizer smuggling. And to planting for food now more de buy no efa hifa. Planting for food now more kase more de aba ama Ghana for wa efa hifa. And these are the facts. Majority, you are in the 2020 budget. When you say agriculture are declining. Majority, let's go to another paragraph 78. I think table 4. Growth in industry sector.
2020 budget.
Yes, okay. Growth in industry sector.
Yeah.
We make bomb trim and figures. So
yeah,
all the
it's
figures,
available. Yeah.
Yes, all the figures are mentioned here are available, and we can all see. Majority, also construction. And this time, no construction. Yeah, kono. Yeah, construction. Amamu 8.4.
But construction is growing negative. I'm just helping you to buttress your point very well.
Yes.
But not on also because industrialization was growing negative.
Industrialization. Majority, don't.
Oh, so you know,
starting from banking sector.
Okay, let me finish with the banking sector. Now, on the nominal terms, it is a fact the banking sector was growing at 28.1% year on in 2016. That's at the time, now move free idea so, and then about from to 14.5% as at 2019-2020. As I say, move to a little 15%. Now, in nominal terms, Namibia was 93 billion Ghana cedis, but it has increased to over 110 billion Ghana cedis. So where do we draw the line? If you could answer me. So where do we draw the line?
Majority,
yes, sir.
We share banking sector growth, as you said yourself.
Yeah.
Now around it growth under NDC more than 8%.
Yeah, that's that time, you know. As at the time of free, so no, it was 28.1%.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
And
on the nominal figures, yes. You know, was around 93 billion Ghana cedis.
And I make actually say under NDC, the percentage banking sector growth, amano, it was high, and that is undisputable fact. That is what we are talking about. And I gave you ingredients of the banking sector. I gave you the sector by growth, private sector reference creditor, banking assets, deposit growth, capital advance, and I reference liquidity under NDC. And these indicators were growing in 2015-2016. Answer na MPP Ebaba Abemon. Me moving on. Majority construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jano 8.4. Oh, Mr. Anna Namasweti. And I gave you, Majori. I gave you the facts.
Hold on.
Majori, I gave you the facts.
Yeah, maybe beside the nominal growth.
Yeah.
Nominal growth from 93 billion Ghana cedis
to
108 billion Ghana cedis.
Percentage in here. In 2060, banking sector growth percentage.
We are talking about not nominal. He's talking about figures.
Yes, I have given you a fact, and you have confirmed by 28%.
Nominal growth percentage above from, but percentage growth above from, but the nominal figures in so it's the two economically.
Yes, economically, and I make catch say. Then here. Now under NDC, what we did to improve the banking sector growth, indicators, and a mama depositor growth, private sector growth, and a mama advance, all those indicators were growing. That reflected in the figure.
Because
that reflected in the figure, American. Majori, what must say? What Kasawaji say? The banking sector growth under 2016 percentage in Echo high. And that is what I'm talking about. Yes. Now, Majori, in construction, Majori, when you say free abem in your own budget, I can for you at a now, because our indicators under NDC, now it was negative. Meaning, in construction, Yatamam 8.4. At the moment, I mean, Majori, construction, and negative 8.5 under MPP. And when I am best free mo indicator way and I am this free negative. Yadama positive 8.5. And now we are doing negative 8.5. Yamba free free mo. Now, water and sewage and another down Kufad. Yadama 13.9. And now Minuka say negative 7.1. Energy, electricity, they'll be an 2015-2016, near 17.7. And now I say, and I'm 1.8. And also a decrease. And today I want him pana. Miniano Kasana say, Yembeshian and from Hono. Nami who a munyama Yembeshian from. Majori, now come employment once. Where any NDC paper media bar. Usha Hanuma CSS report just in 2017 under MPP. I see over 1 million Ghanaians have lost their jobs under NPP. Over 1 million. Through what?
Through the collapse of the banking sector.
Have they lost their jobs or they've not lost? Through what you call the insensitive decision. Omampeyi ba omia, omampeyi abe de tire ba omia. Any na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo eteki ye no. As a result of that, I see banking sector nipa 1 million. Alusu omejuma under the friend said, Nana do dan kwa Akufo-Addo. As a result of that, nipa 3 million Ghanaians livelihood affected. And to where NDC for ye meshwe enfri muhwana. Obibeka say in all previous administration Obi nkase mo obi nkobo bushia but treya bushia ba mo abono treya ejuma mu de di obeka say free SHS enyo mampen na na do da kwa Akufo-Addo and I say free SHS no oil money no dey here about 1.8 billion and so free SHS mu ko bo bushia and mo dey here na and that is a lie. Yet we can witness His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe here under his administration. Oba education, the Amen Kasa. Pebre. And these are from the website of the Ghana Education Service. It is now coming back to the establishment of a Ghana Development Bank. What does it mean to you? It is insensitive decision. It is not worth a undirectional agenda to coup another. Your friend is saying, Sika into the government's coffers. That is what I see it. Because even your indigenous banks, you weren't able to save your indigenous banks. Oh, Kasanuzio, yang collapse banks. One collapse banks. And a GN Bank way. GN Bank, the bank called GN Bank, Ewahifa. And the Heritage Bank, Ewahifa. Omo muye juma in these banks. We see how you employ them and all whatever. I have a friend, Bessie and middle say my Jerry, on ya clean up on our any institution. Yet, not all year, Juma, in one of these institutions. Yanene over Casao, Yakobo Bushia Abeseti App Bank, Agricultural Development Bank. And what have you been able to do as a government to make sure, say, agriculture sector now you improve the agriculture sector? And now, you can say agriculture sector, I declining. I have shown it to you. The documents are here. I have shown all the documents to you. What do you have to say about the agriculture sector? In your own 2020 budget, say MPP for Air Kasa, we have passed the level of Mama and all the things, every sector, aviation sector, aviation sector, zero.
Okay.
Majority MPP are here in the aviation sector. Zero. Zero.
They've said, woman can know about one year.
Yawa. Me see the Omaya, me can't do Omaka, Majority. Okay. But Mitikakra. Me see the Omaya is zero, and yet the Omaka.
Okay.
Zero, Munye. Even in the education sector. Even in the education sector, apart from free SHS, what is the productive infrastructure deficit? A Juma Mwaya, Mube making sure deficit, infrastructure deficit. And that, your friend is saying, our senior secondary school and our middle secondary school and our junior high schools, basic education. What do you do?
Okay. All right. Madam said, Tom, member of the NDC.
Oh, Marjorie.
Not communication officer. Establishment of banking sector also boss also the basic assembly to ya. But Sadiana Tom a reason. They were growing the banking sector at the percentage rate of 28.1. It is a woman tana be na gwomu grow ne sana. Nanka ya try the nominal figure na akosoro 10 this current government because one of the net was 93 billion Ghana cedis. A growth to 139 billion Ghana cedis in 2021. There is half in your womb. So I say it is if NDC had maintained or retained one more power.
Currently, like it's 14.5.
No, currently
13.7.
No, 7.8%. Year on growth, 7.8%. But when we year on growth was 28.1.
Okay.
Only say in 2017, negative 17.7.
Remember. Yanko down to a layman.
Okay.
Because kasa ya kana ya percentage na ya can ama for
okay, that's correct.
I said we said normalcy and I said
the nominal
figures from 2017 August to 2019 January and banking crisis MPP started say or more tackle and day my friend say January 2019 end day Marjorie call back to history say ode usika e banka etisen and now previously ode usika and currently ode usika e banka etisen first I'm say growth na ne kano ye ka say ye bie banks ne nyina e de ka growth na ho but as to senior na is regulate omo na omo ma enkrofo sika esenke is it part of the growth Marjorie you've be common sense. Common sense is not about sitting here and talking about percentages. There or no a grow no na 20. Also na is 21. 28.1.
28.1,
yeah. 28.1. And people were losing money. Day in and day out. Your banks were during history. Kanema Penny John Dramani Mahama. a lot of banks, even Cassia woman and your friend is a GN and Papaya Crawford a tata, your friend is saying. There be young boy, men's gold. Oh, about time, you are talking about growth. I am talking about growth na ubi. But Obaya no, yes, growth no. GNA why now? Omudi Nkrofosi kani na no. Omo meba. Let me allow me to land before you bury me. Meba ya ode nkrata we gu onum nyina. Na mnim so oba can't fact pa. But nkrata ne kwasa ohwa. Nina has a potomanto be 20 where 1906 papers. What do we be
Okotu budget.
Yo, now me get a paper now. Majari, I didn't get it now. I had 1906 papers and a good name. He cannot read from his own document. There's a man catch on the side. No crowd won't come and say, Yan Pasi Abaka, Yan Pasi Abaka, no crowd. Yan say, MPP buy, you know. Say, you're not peace of mind. With our banks, and I said, still, we are still struggling. Say, what do you see? Kwana win the back. Oh man, say GN sub GN way. GN no more mupa musika. Obi to me try 10,000. Check. Obi do any money 2,000. Say on come 2 weeks time, and son on another 2,000. What to be that? Why would you see to bank? No, I could red draw. Near I watch all check now. We have 10,000. They are do Jumano. No more 2,000. Every 1,005. And now what to be? That is what we have to think about. You can't say from 93. Nasatime shoot to 108. I don't know what's all do anywhere. Sir, if it is improving or it's not.
2020,
that is not
139.
Yeah.
That is the fact.
Yes.
The actual figure. 139 as at 2020. So from 93 billion
yes.
to 139 billion.
Wow.
Nominal figure.
108.
108 year 2019.
2019.
Between 2019 and 2020.
No. As I increasing
9 billion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Majari, this is what we have to look at. So can grow for the and they squandered people's money. And no more growth now. When you are talking about Nipa or Juni Nipa, stop talking about NDC. Sir, NDC. Timidness and I am once a Ghana for sorry, I know my son's alive. No, Yaksako Toba, my NDC. Hey, Nema, Omobaya, na, and Yanema, I didn't put to a buyer, but rather, obedient 10%, say young Concosi Dimeby. No, I didn't 10% no Kwakusi. Say when you talk about growth in industry, Nipa, meba, please, Okasana man Kasawa. Now we can be done so often. Document, okay, once I'm the man said, I did, time, and I'm so from 1906. Papers about Begua. One cry you cannot read from the papers. And so
I'll give you time. When you get your when you get your
this way.
Who's your time, man? Do whatever you want to do with your time. Please. I was here. Now don't Thomas I want to oh, it's an NDC to you. Now, me now no interrupt me. No, say me what? Me now time now. I never spoke a word. That's what I'm them happy. Also, say unianime. Now unianime I am a sir. Share no crowd woman say. In industry, so I pop it up. I will chroma say through one district, one factory. Majari and Yadiketwa. They say cry. My Asem me kwa kopedansi. No more say breaks and I'm fancy. And also tima who here fan. Who here air conditioning. Umpe we na pedeng. Niema aye innovative. Niema ebeboa ama ye climate where aye wase no. Ye benya so mfaso. Eno ne ya dwene ho. Anya 10% no bi ti akonya so a no gidi gu ni bottom. Anu hu na hia o mo mane bra bridge na o mo di nkrofo atam e super nkrofo nyina na se mo kwan no mo nsabra nsama magege 10%. Efiri soro kosi fam. Tonto mani bra bring nyina ye 10%. Dia ben biem.
10% na ben de wo munye bi.
Say obi ji a ye nya ho record. Martina midu. Inya instruction from the boss say probe sankwa we mame. An evidence. Inti asama make a bia and I can back it with an evidence. Every stroke was if Juma no mudiano no. Inti banking sector na dia ekoso
GDP ya established.
Mama ya adwene enya ya kesere ne. Ya nwene sesesi a ne ya wasundwe e wo dia anamo na aban we betu ye na anase eni asundwe. Problem I may wo banking sector sesi a more loan facilities. They are not giving loans.
And they are not. And they are more.
And businessmen. And not a major problem. Bose omo pay omo diverted their farm and their ma and facility to be on their businesses. I bet me I improve industrialization. That is one thing I mean many better home. But I don't know. In bank now for no almost whether it's going to be there for that purpose.
Okay.
Majari, yati kroma say, and a bank. Ya sorena or more jijin krofosika. No madi. No president atena say no. Mema scanner modino and imguasema into money where San Fan peso. No massage no peso, no massage. Including Crawford, they are no more no. Now, the president, a kukuru Ghana Sika, and what the Bimu to us about 3 consecutive times. Nini na amudi ye. Let's our bank where you nine, sir, on Koswano, on Ghana from Faswana. Or the Ghana Sika direct, no. Not indirectly, no, sir, Ghana Sika, the pure Musadi. Because Ghana for the or more hard earn money from our pocket, I quote direct, no. Wadi. Banks na egu yen emu dia he enna owo yi say me na me wo capital me ya me de me ho am control e ya yen twitwa brofo ne so na omo ewo dwom omo tie yen no omo ntiase Majari why na wo capital na no betimi dia operate yes no wo capital na do so dodo enso ya ma anya adwuma. Omo collapse here na wo kan nyina no. They were wasting Ghana's resources. Now papa cry obo dwetire na udi. Now wasa board no wadia. Obako so board ya toso miensa. Yase kwase adua enti aso prensa. Enti dia na ban dada no eye no o ma bi mo ba prensa no. Na kwase adua na no oti aso. Oh, enti no yamma yani ankasa na honom. Sebi mo ba no mo dada nipa ekeka nsam twam trakase a. I was here unu say ayo mo ankasa interest bi.
Okay.
Na nya Asem papa bia na say nya dwen papa e no makoda adwene. Na no na dia na siye. Ayenti ase monko. Moko aya no, watimi ababak abeka say ye ko ye nya nuhu. Inti no monsa enfa yabone ncheyana. Nobody from the head. But mo de takashi. Ana na mo na Nyankopon so mpesa. Unya no a odobone chew. But NDC has no regret. They are still thinking of how to loot. Still. Ana mo de takashi ane patapa. Ekwanso. Sabua kwanso no mo fa. So almost had the Bible by force. Nanya ye. Or through Yametias and Quadia. On my NDC quite da. Sa Showboku Ekuono. And your political party. I a pressure group.
NDC a pressure.
Yes, I do a beyond Tressa. Or move Hesse or mining Punto Ebecoso. Penny Parkham. Amama Fonkwa. Amama Fonkwa. Omanya chance pain. Abuse chance no. Emma Ghana, a super na Ghana, Nanya Shoketwa. Amania, Oyone Ane Ghana, Nanya Sam Ketwa Majeri. And COVID, cry Mariasi in Naboto. America, Sika say, and a president above a Bosnia Edia Wura economy. Almighty America. Sika say na president. Trillion do say and above Edia Wura or no Kasana economy. Sika say na Ghana, Yatimidia Wuram. And so Ghana echo. And capsize say, I show my to say the Amrabi na a show on no. Hey, can I know Namonoma say a soldier good so? Under President, former President John Dramani Mahama.
Okay, first, Mammy.
And they are saying Katiamwa, no more dear cabinet info.
Okay, Mammy Mamo, 3 minutes rebuttal. Now, your time, you know, was spent, even though. Because I said, you share either the illegal, the fight against the illegal man, any press conference held by NDC, any 2020 elections, yeah. Assessment, what do you call it? IPAC assessment, the informant. Yeah, so the person you discuss it on a bit. It's a quick minute. Okay.
With Nanka, with some few minutes, be Nanka, Mede.
Progress.
Yeah, one of my friend back UK, now, or one of the banks.
Okay.
NDC, Aguru, or HCC program. Or say, the current banking sector is, I'll say the banking sector is currently under flap because of general fall on the world economy due to COVID. And to say you are not all my historians about say now every day LPG. What can Asem now? Say about Massama me born tough say Ghana you say a 2 main political party. And yes, Nana where dear Mesadam Sayem. NPP pennyfo. Yensi institution bi na yemfama NDC. Yen train wo. It's not only say when we invest now you say we get a degree what there be. Yen train wo how we govern a country. Me ya kasapa, me kasa bebre. She we Ghana in 2016 NDC at the road fund on the interest rate of 16%. Jesus Christ. Road fund 2016 interest rate is 30%. One crowd because 16% now Oshe current lower Ghana Akwaji FE European Investment Bank no 0.5% with 5 years moratorium. Moratorium.
Are you talking about the 170 million?
170 million. OBG loan at 30%. And the NDC. Now, what the bag Ghana, not be leveraging at the banks now. Sign and the banks in the society. So, no wonder. We shared the policy rate in 2016. Said the Bank of Ghana at the Sika Air Coma and Crown banks and say, Money Namufanya Juma and the NDC. No, Bank of Ghana policy rate. 25%. The banks and also commercial banks, no money. Other banks in Kakran, almost do interest rate, but almost also the now 34%. Even a Bimukra to me the 40% and 45%. And then Oshe the policy rate now saying that is it here. Yeah, the mini LPG said that Wakano he has sealed everything. So the AC can and yesterday Nananum they say no, we are not going to sit there. So gone are the days. Said the mini can say Omonye political party, no more pressure group. No, we are not going to sit there.
Okay.
Every minute, every time, every period, I'll be issue statement here. We will come back.
Okay.
Ya bepa ababa be reboot because penny for say the paboy is a chroma what be yentrem emma NDC MSA or mine until say ya be educate you omo ya be train you omo ya tiro mo kwanya ya be fa so atoto on my Ghana. We are not going to sit there.
Okay.
So, oh my Ghana. Never
right.
And never again.
But that's it. Tom.
Miriam,
quick one, yeah.
I say, I gave you evidence. Evidence based on facts and figures. I say, I'm betting now, I say, I'm paying for. What's in another Adanko Kufado? Why you are boy Juma? Now, His Excellency John Dramani Mama Van Bayeshi. Oh, you be so say. Terminal 3. enye ejuma Ghana for. Enye ejuma Ghana for. And now me no ka say bisa say industry ben. And na me kasa be infrastructure. One kasa construction one who say construction are declining. And nanado dan kwa kufado. And nanado dan kwa kufado. Obeti ya impemfo ya ma wakonya say kasa no impemfo na obe yaye. Wana pa na ebe bua Ghana ma Ghana akọ n'enim. And I've given you the evidence. And you mean a budget. Me na metro budget. Usha agriculture, say Mr. Speaker, the average overall growth in agricultural sector was 2.6%. As to 4.8% number 2 year. Agriculture are declining. And another down kufadu. And when I see young boy and say no. Since Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the Ben away who say Ghana akos ECOWAS, say Amuma is serious. Atoko. Maize, millet, that ben eti when now panel. A man now was sorry and a pa every wood demo. And now me new kasa. And now me new kasa. Cement boy aya.
Hold on.
Majari. And now it's Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Maize, a bro, 1 bag, na ya hen. And na a bro 1 bag aya hen. Nana do da kwa kufado oba bemu full price about 2 full price aya hen 14 cedis and now me new cast a gallon of fuel your friend say a gallon of fuel aya hen petrol aya hen and these are factors that are affecting Ghana for Minyanuma amuko Burkina Faso Minyanuma amuko Togo Minyanuma amuko Masa and now Masa what's your field you don't know the private sector growth as in 2015, as in 2016. I just gave you. Missy, I just gave you from your own budget. Agriculture sector, 2019. Missy, agriculture sector. Oh, Majari. Once I mean, Mr. Once there were more, I said, I didn't know 2:1. And so, my mama, me find a man casa. And I said 2:1. And yet 2:1. So, I can. Say anka Libra party party papa amu Ghana for ho a aka umbetina and defend say COVID by amon pay share Ghana for boss obesi 88 hospital be see now to me for two foundation aka you wouldn't be happy say Libra party party papa amu Ghana for ho a aka paragraph 24 table 5 of the 2020 budget actually say agriculture sector declining. Water and sewage declining, construction back from all the indicators of economic growth back from a Liberal Party umbetina and defending another da kufa.
Okay.
A Liberal Party. A Liberal Party. It is a Liberal Party. A party amu chini Ghana for na enye MPP subgroup. Say na ya no our your friend say JHS1 subset. Aka nya Liberal Party na subset of NPP aka. Umbetina and defend say pay within 4 years in their budget, what Bobusha over 291 billion, and you don't even have one single infrastructure,
okay,
hospital, school, water project to show for.
Okay,
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama now kasa wa me share.
Okay, medase.
Or to me dani promotion show papa ama yenya no nu ngafo enya bi nu.
Medase meba mo when you're rebata. Yeah, the time yeah.
Pressure group there. So only bibi can or attack it. Okay? And NDC is a pressure group. No, who attacking my party? No, now what my
Kasa.
Assemblyman.
Talk to man building the point. Building the point.
Assemblyman be a ward here. Ghana assemblyman be a ward here. They say assemblyman be a ward here. Answer, you don't even know the laws of Ghana.
Kasa.
Yo. Hey, Nyamishra obi bia otie ya nopa wi. Na nyina yenti ya ho ase say. Akromfo ya akromfo. Ya say a decorated monkey is still a monkey. So what we are, Magdari, we are there. Where we? Chroma says, "Well, do I we know? Ya can Airbus Asem. When to me, me ya no.
So them say they good to me Bambe can wa.
Dabi Asem make Airbus. I'm not free car and obi dia tinye. Obi ka say nyame.
Task for state.
Yo. Asema na o kan.
One na eba kro no say Ken Bond.
Me nua Tontom. Exe Ghana akosre cereals. Me pese o kire ba bi a onya sa story ni efri ye. 1906. 1906. The people kita no crowd. Inti Magdari who be ob. Who be ob.
That is it. Because me na me pe source of the
yes. Intro.
Graphic.com.
Yeah, but I get it.
2019.
Graphic.com. Now yet Chroma say what is 2019. Obi was serious. Now what 2021. Magdari, now what 2021. This guy is a liar. I don't allow him. Or two for don't allow him.
Hold on.
From NDC headquarters. Evidence from NDC headquarters.
Story say ECOWAS boost 3 SHS with 2,750 tons of cereals. Ain't na so when you Ghana na question. Now we said that I say Ghana na question. Okay, that me ba.
The guy Tontom and the training from NDC. He is a liar.
Has handed over more than 2,750 tons of cereal to the Ghana government.
Magdari, to the Ghana. I feel also in Ghana. To
the Ghana government to boost it.
Magdari, what content? Let him read. Magdari, you made a comment saying in Ghana.
Oh, Mankasa. No.
Read to the
No. Why are you doing this? Don't do that. Me say. Oh, Kasa. Hey, Tom. Tom, TMA.
I'm giving you the evidence.
Hold on. Tom. Asem. Oh, can you listen? I'm the host of the show. May you see me authority. I don't want to use Simon discretionary powers. And please hold on and listen to it.
You have not been fair.
Me say. Oh, Tom. Time na me fani nyina no. Me na be control the show. 10 boy me pon. If you disturb me, na one mama come asem na. I will continue 10 so we be pon. The American say, me say, ECOWAS boost 3 SHS with 2,750 tons of cereals. I'm so where the Ghana nkosere. Okay.
Yes, one.
For more fan chairman, I'm saying I challenge on my microphone. More fan chairman. Good. Afina. The American say, in fact, we shouldn't waste time on this. ECOWAS story 2019.
When he was speaking,
point and I building and say. What's it? Ghana, Echo. Oh, it affect. Yes, it affect. Me say what the one sabobo we in this one. Also, I didn't say so. Remember, what the second way now? It affects. I'm facing some challenges. Story in here. Yeah. Story. We shouldn't.
Oh, very good initiative. What initiative? Magdari, that is the same. What is this? Magdari, story now. I will win him. No, damn it, Maui. Me na me try.
And you're now
Ghana was say man 2,750 metric tons of cereals. Me see man na. Why we see over serious? Why you planting for food and jobs in your same budget, page 19, paragraph 75. I'm giving you all the evidence.
Okay.
Who consider say you about 2,750 metric tons? And MPP me back. And the all canon. They are sorry, Plumo. Atina say MDC for my Bonfono.
Oh, now what's about what about? But now what
Majari, he was not able to provide one fact.
Okay.
Majari, Kasabia and the Kayano. This is the budget. Agriculture is declining.
And I have admitted to that because at your official document, okay, you want to challenge it. Nobody has challenged you. Some may challenge you. And some may challenge you.
Ghana.
Now, okay. All right. Hold on. Bebato Kasani.
You. Nyame Israel, my Jerry say, what to me at Tite, Niama, any Amana Kama. Piano cry woman in her say, say, yes, Suma, Obenyansa for Yansuma and a mountain. And a mountain, they say, Yatro boost. Now they also be pronouncing a bag. And a mountain, they say, no cry wa honum. O say o dear ube chantro ube dada nipa. Oh, me say boost, o say bag. Me na my budget amagana. Me LPG ni. Oh, asamba na wokan. Oh, asamba na wokan. Aha. Oh yeah, o say me party of there party.
Oh, me bajo manikasa.
So, me catch now say patapa. Ana mo pese. O wodi be di Ghana transfer. Ebi anole.
O pese on kan wodi Debbie, I tell Manika, the other day, I'm here. Please leave the show to me.
Nyame Israel biem. Yenya host bebre te se wo anka sum di abba ma mu sei. Majari, ensama ya kan nyina no. Nokre eya ba akopɛ. Na nokra no nso ka Ghana ha say ni ahye watare. Me betina ha say no. Me party headquarters ewo kokomlemle. Liberal Party of Ghana. Men call MPP da. And I men call NDC da. So uni Ghana. It's also a fact. No one check political parties say what Ghana. Who beg? Who boost to cross a beg? Into one who LPG. And yamen one. Obi a wabon say, "Oh my, and can NDC na
Jerry. Withdraw that statement. Withdraws at the end of free. Jai said that bollocks.
Okay, only idea. The all coming home. Dabi o say on him say LPG. I party was say. And so
okay. Anyway,
I'm press conference. I'm mention LPG.
Party.
Who am me paying for? A press conference. I'm mention
LPG party.
Any party. And so money abre ho pa. Ya munya kamu di jabatum.
Apu.
NDC. Say I'm target MPP bi omo. Omo press conference. Say Pius and Majari mutie bi. Omo ti so omo ka NPP asem. LPG asem no omo ka. Say Argentina easy. Say akwa invite LPG.
My Jababa easy story so let me read this messages in here. Mukaila Jonah said, "Yeah, carry on. Say, you bear with me that President Akufo-Addo's travels has yielded positive impact, especially securing such a whooping sum to establish Ghana Development Bank to accelerate economic growth. But I'm quite disappointed that you didn't engage the financial gurus to digest and digress into this loan and the establishment of the bank, the merits and the demerits, so that we, the listeners, can make a meaningful listenership than the usual MPP and this bank." Thank you, Mukaila. We say the only tone these Galamsey people understand is to bend the excavators before they will stop their wrongdoing. I hate Galamsey, and I will never support anybody who are involving themselves in Galamsey. If we don't wake up against this illegal mining, Ghana has no future. I'm 100% in support of the banning of the excavator. where ye amponsa pro for the free choco. Enoch Asamaike also, I wonder why some people are still pretending like things are going on well, but that is not what we are seeing. Things are worse now than before, and this is not the Ghana that was handed over to this MPP government. Osuchi Ama DJ Brill, Enoch Edifi Asamaike say. The system is broken and times are very hard. The lip service is too much. MPP, fix the country. Fight Akweku Boakye. Onosonidia Odiaba. Ankoma Foster, Achima Yiribi. Osi, I totally disagree. The burning of the excavators without using to reclaim our lands. I plead with the Minister of Lands and Environment that is appropriate, say, won't be taking some measures so that they can use the excavators wisely. Okay, whatever that's it. West KGM4 has not contravened any mining rules, and it is unwise and unwarranted setting the excavators and mining equipment on fire. It cannot be the solution to this galamsey menace. Why don't they use them to cover the dugouts? Where your Walanyo or the free Akwetia. In Shaba Nelka, said the press conference by the NDC led by the Brazil coconut, Mr. Free Ankara. It's just waste of time. No wonder their candidate John Mahama said they sent illiterate agents to the polling station in Shaba Anelka. Wednesday, may the good Lord grant us the gifts of discernment, wisdom, and understanding to help us pursue reasoning in all that we do as a people. We are not leaving anything good for the generation than distracted lands, which we have no productivity for their sustenance. Where say, bra, as I wait to is NDC political party or a fan club? I'm just asking. NDC a political party. Well, good morning, Mark Jerry. Kwedio Ajamai. The NDC guy in your studio is fantastically on fire with facts and figures. The inert corrupt Nana Ado-led government has failed Ghanaians woefully. Prices of goods and services are skyrocketing. Ghana is bleeding profusely, and things are falling apart. Culture of silence, culture of impunity, insecurity, hooliganism, intolerance, lawlessness, and unprecedented hardship. Fix the country now. Nanado don't go for Noah, there be where mystic wonder or different someone and or the buyer. Now, two issues: the illegal mining, no, and the forum who meeting as into my house and every year, you know, the Ambafabia, movie Ambafabia, because your time they're very limited.
Easy, they're not important. I'm saying they are all watching.
Yeah, can you see the name?
Yo, my Jerry, I'm saying, Electoral Commission. My men on your mepa, Nedena Ghana for. My member of IPAC since 2012. Nipa bebre abeto me o IPAC. Inti meka se me experience me so me will be pa. Na electoral commissioners abako. Na maame je mensa akyere se onim de. Na experience a wo de ye adwuma no. One ne pamfo no. Omo dwene Ghana ho papa. Ada ofre ye one etena ase. Your first IPAC. And I say
time into the young course.
Yes.
And your friends communicate better about in the reforms. Yeah.
But my Ghana, you know, who say, so compare election 2016 and election 2020. One more to me save Ghana 500 million. Currency this Ghana pocket. Election way no. Omoto their friend PP. 2016 ni yankava ya hwene. Ni inspire yensem. Ni enhoro yensa. Nationwide omoto toss anema we nyina asante me save. Sika ya spending no 2016 yes I save move 500 million. My Jerry, this woman is very sensitive. Or Ghana papa. ɔse mfidie a ɔmo kɔkɔtɔɔyɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛdi adanseɛ afidie wɔ kɔgyina ho a hwɛ o na wakɔtɔ aba na akɔ ɛnyɛ baako na agye sɛ ɔde krazin apɛtɛse hwan nyinaa bɛtwi wo nsa atwi wode si afidie no so a ɛmfa nso nipa de Ghana sika kɔtɔɔyɛ wei yɛn nyinaa yɛhu yɛ sɛ wokɔ sɛ wokɔto aba a ɛyɛ 2020 yi wonkɔsa line wokɔ yɛ a meme kɔto aba wɔ asogyaman meduru hɔ nom a mɛnde 2 minutes.
It's a then informal decision to accept ESR reforms in the
Yes, 3 p.m. now I see a pound. Prosy4 any abambo any concern abase. Ya to baby a na problem war about to apart from ballot box snatching no. Baby or how wapa ya see to abanawie ne sumu na ye kan ballot papers no. A honum na ya na day in September. Inti sebeya sani ayanya sophisticated machines nipa ensalai bebre online first obitimi sori ahemachi 2 am not the boa kwasalai we ya hu bisa ukọ ya anu ato aba na ukọ ukọ ya anu ato aba na ukọ emma 2020 no every 2 o'clock and as I'm say 1:30 ko nyina ubekọ no na police stations near vacant nipa ni wo a moto aba inti time I we still from sa 1:30 na ekopem 5 no ye hwe se nyankopon adom abato da bia ye 7th no de nti a Ghana ye ntimi mfa ye nsansi ye bo se ye na holiday no e che se betimi asi Saturday e betimi asi Sunday na si Saturday ne Sunday a ye nim se holiday no ekokosi the following working day inti e bedru so a na yakosre omampani say yesre na sa da we dia and now my jumadi abeko
2020 dey omampani holiday
yes inti sana ya be ya no akopem say asumdwe ebeba ya election day ne ho inti no ya benya sa da ne free dia I was say yetimi ya niam antem ne ya pon say na be ya beti ya boy ya ballot papers ne ho ban because ya nyina yate say election ya when we polling station na nsane na NDC for afa no mate na omu nim dada
okay
because omu chairman
anu ni nyina na count be na mamuju 2
ya di 2 mu say 3 pm na ebeboa say empon na yentimi nkenkan ansa na yetimi di akọ omu ya say ye betimi creative ya friend no electoral area
okay
ya be collect ni bi results ni bi electoral area that's currently a polling station and a constituency na region na national but a person anka ya de electoral area count but no discussion no and seat for broader discussion inti ya ne esana ya betimi their fast system we nyina during daylight inti no ya betimi ato abana asumdwe beba
okay better say Tom NDC must shoot to some proposals in Uganda. Yeah, course.
Magdari.
Oh, and then found Mamika say, now we are listening. We are listening. We are listening. Oh, go. Megas idea. We are I find this about it. We are about it. Oh, Jai, Sada, minute time. Please. But Jerry Jadi out here, damn me pedia. Tom, go ahead.
Magdari. Me say we are seeing United. Nti menua maka me wotam se me de me hia obi a se bio ebuo de on fa be ma ne ho a me de metwem akọ
jai kutia no na kasa
nti me de am concentrated nti entwa so ebe me say o hwe electoral commission enye in 2020 wan be ka say obe declare results within 24 hours ana magere me boa every results in declare any time be there were flops why ye bebre and now make catchel omo water region over 7 communities aya mo anto aba and then an electoral commission aye den afa ho wa ko bie mushrooms political party mushroom association class prefect impo omo nya bida who class prefect in Poda, our political party.
Argument in American. Hold on. Argument in American.
My Jerry, you were supposed to ask him that.
Don't. What is that? Hold on and let me ask you a question. I'm the authoritative host on the show. So hold on, let me ask you a question. I ask them. Don't interrogate me. Please don't interrupt my questions. I don't make us out to men beside the question. At the end, okay, on cast me beside the questions. Now, when I be beside the question, I will say, hold on, I didn't make beside the question. Don't do that. I don't handle you know. This is not the first time that you are coming to my show. William said, me gullible journalist. I'm a Metiaka, now. Don't do that again. Madam for panel, don't do that. Now, question that Bibisane say, sir, political parties now Moka say, mushrooms political parties, Emra establish a political party. Without of elections, say, they what more recognize it that political parties. Meanwhile, at the end of the it's into future. So what do you mean by say, would describe some of mushroom political parties? What does it mean? Give me answer and let's go. Me bizarre question.
Maybe so what can say
whether you answer it or not.
My Jerry, it is a fact, say Electoral Commission are depriving Ghanaians of their own rights to vote. It is a fact, say Electoral Commission or the kind say or the declare results and then also in your fact. It is a fact, say Oko Parliament, Uyap Amanyosem, Uya politics, our Ghana. There are two main political parties.
Who told you?
Let me see there are two, whether you like it or not.
That is
NDC
parliament.
And MPP.
That is parliament.
Make us an infant, my boy.
What's the representation of parliament?
Me say Oko Parliament.
Jerry, come on to me beside that question and let's go. Now with this question, Jerry, hold on.
Me say, me dey understand there. I just don't regard that person.
Me say question that me beside.
Please.
Question that me beside say. Question that me beside say. Other than NDC, my describe as smaller parties, you know. NDC more cause century. So in fact, we have to tell you people. Moko Senche, what day? Called GFP code. That's a number recognized a political party. Did you? Did you?
It seems like you are just interjecting.
No, I am asking you questions. I'm not interjecting you. Because listen. The reason why we are wild on you. And he said, what may journalist of gullibility. But I rather unfortunate. Oh, please hold on, let me talk. Jerry, come on, to me, Jerry, because picture now will paint earlier, and I will trigger me hard actions on you. Because who can say me beside question? And I make a question. We can next coming with a free anchor now or one home and be beside those questions. Maybe not even you. Not I say, but when you this, we represent it. Let me say, I don't know describe that political parties, you know. Someone recognize it, but more economic forum. What the GFP no many adien can wokoi. Mo bia mo say political parties in Amra, but Nadia must say more recognize those political parties. Is there not inconsistencies? In your we
are dealing with the Electoral Commission. Electoral Commission in 2020, Obekatire Ghana for say. Or no, within 24 hours, Obe declares. So is that not true? Electoral Commission, Electoral Commission question or Bisami. Electoral Commission. Are we not discussing the Electoral Commission?
The question we know.
Are we not discussing the Electoral Commission?
We are discussing. You are not answering.
I will answer your question. I will answer your question. You know, man, we want an Electoral Commission. Jamisa and the private Ghana for of their legitimate right to vote. You know, man, we want. We know Jane Misa, and I mean, we know, say, Jane Misa is in bed with the MPP. And we think this mushrooms political party say, making discussion. Whatever you say, Uko Parliament, there are two major political parties, and you cannot steal that away from Ghana, MPP and NDC. And these are the issues we want the Electoral Commission to deal with.
Okay.
And then, you have not dealt with even when himself a pulley agent. Electoral Commission. We
that's correct.
Reform. Reform now, but start the reform from your house. You have not been able to solve what the private or Aden.
Kasa.
Oh.
Kasa. Jerry.
What is this?
accommodate what? Majari, I'm right. Some to aba. Ya deprive you. Ghana, Majari, these are the issue I can Asem.
Okay.
And in 2024, I'm electoral commission NG and I for margin say they will do what they do again.
Okay.
Because we know, say even in courts, decision made by the Supreme Court is not your friend is a ratio decidenda. Yes, I'm Jerry. Say what him say.
Maka ratio decidenda. Mentiase. Hey, you are my program now. What have you now? Mesa mentiase.
Anti mamitia
na wo ka bibi no bi dem be kokota. Wo asa wo pesa bi dem bi ya na so ka mentiase amemfa. Enti me I not sit down so be ka mentiase afa. Go ahead and explain it to me. Explain it to me.
What offer MPP form you know about? What offer MPP form you know about?
And they are no problem.
So, oh my man, Kasa. Majority can ratio this agenda. Yeah, what issues are which judgments are based on facts and figures provided to the court.
Okay.
And what issues are which judgments and decision by the judges are not based on facts provided to the court. And I told you, say. The 2020 judgments, no, it is arbiter dicta. It wasn't based on provision of facts to the court.
Okay.
And America said, in 2024 election, if the MISA and the NPP will make any effort to rig another election, court, we will not go to court.
Okay.
What happened in Ablekuma Central? That people were shot. I'm a Ghana journalist. We will make sure, say, in the police station, say NPP ni edi two oba, we will also go there same. Say NPP ni anti-liberal party, mwanya muhu say party any class prefect. Say mu ko police station with Ghana, we will also go there because yatina say ama ya chichi amanfo nsa amwanya abanu bi antu. Their decision wasn't taken.
Okay.
What is this?
Hold on.
Yeah, Jerry, Mr. Yeah, Jerry. In fact, me ho ama my Ghana. Na ayana me ya say Bible e kan sembi. O si enipa.
Yeah.
So when you wiase Japade nyina na se wo hwere wo kra, e die mfaso e na wo benya. Oh, Charlie, discipline yourself. No mean kasa. Discipline. My Jerry, Miss O, you Charlie,
but okay, say obi interject no mu no ho enti mesra wa bo
discipline. Enti my Jerry, you see, me say me ra ho ama Ghana. Say o hwe in 2016 abra ye kotoaba na ye ni this COVID and bia ekoso my Ghana mu. And o hwe the system ye maame Taroto say e de to aba. Now we share the mensa. We share the we see decentralizing electoral areas. At the so, but Jerry, you'll be shocked and surprised. Kumasi, there were some areas, electoral areas, as by 1 p.m. near to no, about 90% about to Maba. By 2 p.m. na aban grano. Say electoral commission office yasno. It tells you say the woman was on course. And he knew what she was doing. Now, my Jerry, and not my real way. So, the PPE omu provided here. Gadgets omu provided here. Now, some decentralized employ nipa more to the electoral areas. At the same time, Otibisa save Ghana 500 million. Wow! And Charlotte say, I'm not going to be for the rest of her life.
Okay.
The woman will never work for the rest of her life because what she has enriched herself when yes, and the minimum Jerry, I drink 10%.
Charlotte say.
Charlotte say.
Nadia Wuke, you are just conjecturing. What card they are winning home fact?
Oh, that be na say na ma me dey bet for FX ho.
Na waka na no so nim dey call elections mu. Abisa
na Jerry say obi etimi ti o want to PPU. One send decentralization to electoral ayo. The limited staff. But mami wey etimi aye decentralization. Etimi aso to PPE, aso to softwares. Asa training amanfo. Ama wetimi save Ghana with a whooping sum of 500 million. Wow, Jesus. Mami no nya adwuma wi ma sa no. I'm telling you. And two, also emeja say okase mushroom political man. Ye mami akwa donko. Na onye political no onye part of the GFP. John Mahama Kofano, Uncle Sentiso Omeno, economic advisor. One economic or didn't call Italy. Rome. Yes, Rome. A great forum. Mamma was or sick castle working in a want it. Almost so young woman at the hotels and that. Obania, Yama. Mammy way, and now all advising John Mahama. Now, Oko Centeno Quede. Oko Centeno Quede. Centeno Quede. What do you call Centeno? Intimiseno Ahano. On purple, other political parties natural. I want him to apologize to them. Hey, Ejapa. No, my dear.
All right.
And over in the national energy sector, we share now saying Napo reporter or they buy facts and data or the buy and win negotiation of contractor a banning sector. Save Ghana $1.426 billion, including. What do you? Majari, Afena, Yabao. Say Ghana, Yeba, yes, NDC. I was saying, it is said, the Akono, Majari, Dimanusino. I was saying, yes, Miss Solia Examine also. Yeah, Papa, John Body. NDC or some party.
Okay, and that is the decision of the political parties. It now my decision is to also pick me a call 03022435540 03022435540. Yet you can't tell one patch on the time not so part to buy an Italian call.
Toto Party,
Toto Party. Mena Mikuta instructions are made the running program now because we now but Ranamacasa. Maybe it's say Oba Yanin Tem. Casanianco.
Mammy fancy that please, ma, oh, yes, ma. Mammy Chatonton, over morning. Mammy fancy at the Amal Haji Habib, and I can manage you, I shall my English for Syria collar. William, tell my dear, I know the now brown. For my dear call a death and death. Now, because you are affidavit, Name Pacho, Udin Jerino, Yamuma Apple, because Ugurufi. I am a yasa, or the honor of the studio, or if I am upon it, Joanna. I don't know what you can't come with their own perspective on this campus. Can't there is a woman. So I am people know for a balloon.
Toto Bachi, come on, Asem.
Because you are next time, talk to Jerry, I'm a mini studio.
Mate, bye bye. My fan next call. My fan next caller. Give me the next call on the line. We'll spend 1 minute 42 seconds only to attack personalities here instead of you to address your issue. There be better than me. Far away now. Made the one line. There. Juma 03022435540. Anyway, okay. Me do for me. Right. Meba cho me wache.
Mike, na boom today.
Boko itio.
Media the important program. Mr. Mike, my boy about it says the whole world, my papa, my time, and inshallah. Champion, the better money will be a lady. Mr. Mike, couldn't name the NDC what that position has. The entire the moment through position answer yes, only a maso. Omakasa ye chan what their hands here maso you don't that's how we supposed to show who contract where I think demonstration here media. And so I don't get an attitude. Yenya said the year said the answer was real people bro what is an MPP and they are pledging up brand what's your more as some classroom. What this means to Robert Brown was not what some they are convinced.
Okay. Better say my main fan next one. Maybe to match.
Mike.
You too.
Mike, offer Kenny.
Okay.
Mike, my memoir. Mike, what ground cover? Yeah, and this Nicola Mekayano. What you want to be no about one again on what did you be not one of them? Or because the one of them about one. What is it like? Say you want no time and it's about the kind here. That guy wasn't here. How Qatar? Or what did you part of any customer? Oh, my memo, about new ram and my mental. Yeah, that's the NDC. Yeah, Mamma, what was the NDC? Every time we go position, I don't know how we keep going. Some was from former President Mahama. What the gun is doing for G. But at the command of some who feel how it teach you bicycle. NDC account, they are the Papa Mamo. More former President Mahama, India. What the state check my comfort for Korean water Mahabo. When check casting, NDC from the casting yet. Let me just finish the parliament. NDC parliament, NDC speaker in them.
Okay. But I say, Memphis course in the mayor. Hana made you made this, you'll be out of Rabia Medas, and some cut it off the course. Beyond that, make around the time as soon as I'm sorry, Namiko. I bet your form mobile via Medamas. I got Jimmy Dance.
We are with us.
Talk to me, transit. I me Namas. No, yet, yeah, and you talk discussions in here. Jerry Medase.
Yamisha, my Jerry. Now, I this.
Mese Medase, talk Medase.
MPP farmer galam say side say for 2 gold. When now bet na. Ya ma galam say side.
Why no? Why don't you go?
Galam say side.
Okay.
2 gold.
Etiefo ana did you see? Ana be what you say you go but hard intellectual discussions and I get there, bro. Me did the Mac Jerry say, Ajumai. Me that's a number of piles be the band said, then I'll be a bit of one with the Bobby Chido. Sorry, the about Bonyum, and your monk, na Yade Barber so. That's a ne as a medica, as usual, hot one. The best idea, bro, would need 100.9. DJ Mauli never on. Okay. It's Mauli Barber Bonyum. Let me show BB.